Hi there, it's Kathy Cheo-Isaacs at I Wear the Crowns on Twitter. I am working through the Python lessons in Minecraft Education Edition. So we are on lesson 5, which is working with loops, and this is activity 3. So as you can see on my screen, I'm already there. I have just spoken with the programmer NPC. And so he's saying, sorry to bother you. Could I get your help? I'm trying to make the agent vacuum dirt off some carpets, but I can't seem to get the agent to vacuum the whole carpet. It just goes over a small part. Can you write some code that will make the agent vacuum the whole carpet? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and exit this dialogue with the NPC. I'm going to look around at this. Oh my goodness, look at this. So the carpet has like some dirt on it. Okay, and it looks like maybe the pattern is 1, 2, 3. All right, so there's some dirt. All right, let's take a look at the code snippet that's provided. So I'm going to go ahead and press the C to launch Code Builder. Let's see what we've got. All right, I'm going to move myself a little bit. Nope, I can't move myself out of the way. Maybe over here. All right, so write some code so that the agent will go over every block of the small carpet and pick up the dirt. Okay, that seems simple enough. Remember that in Python, code that starts with any line that starts with a hashtag means that that code is commented out. So, all right, the snippet is providing us with agent collect all and agent move forward. So this is loop number 1. And then agent move right. Oh, and then I guess we'll have it do it again. All right, so what it looks like is that for loop 1, so we're looking at part 1. Remember, if you're someone like me, don't clean up those indents or the spacing, because it's meant to be like that. All right, so part 1 is collect all, make the agent move back, end of loop 2. All right, so we want loop 1 for the agent to collect all, move forward. We need to see maybe how many, we should see how many carpet squares there are. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the X, and I'm going to count. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then move right. And then maybe we'll have it move back, or we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's press the C to open. So we're going to put a loop right here. Right here. And remember, we're going to go ahead and go to loops, the loops drawer. We'll pull out a 4 block, and it'll automatically say for I in range 4. And let's see, there was 7 carpet squares. So we're going to say for I in range 7, pass this code through. So we're going to have it, we're just going to get rid of this. We're going to delete the pass and then have this code indented so that we know that this code is sitting inside of this loop. Okay, and then at the end of the first loop, we think that, well, this is what we want it to do. It's going to collect everything, and then it's going to move forward, collect, move forward for 7 times. And then at the end of the first loop, the snippet is having the agent move right. So now for the second loop, oh, this is all we're doing. We're going to make a loop 2. Okay, loop 2. We're going to hit enter, and we're just going to repeat the same thing, except we'll have the agent move back. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm just going to copy this over because it's going to be the same. So I'm going to have the agent, we're going to reuse this loop. So for I in range 7, because there are also 7 squares on the second row, we're going to have the agent collect all, and then we'll have the agent move again. And this time, instead of forward, we're going to have it move back. And then that will be the end of loop 2. And I think we've completed all of the part 1 parts. So let's go ahead and say play to compile the code and test it out. Oh my goodness. There he goes. All right, so we were correct, which is great. I'm still in the way. Yeah, we were correct. So we can move on to 2. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we got to move back to the other. Oh, I see what's happening now. So now this is where they were saying that he can't the tester can't get the agent to do it all. So we ran 2 loops, one that went all the way forward, one that went all the way back, and now we have a bigger area of carpet, so we need to probably vacuum all of that. So let's go ahead and say next, because that is important. I guess I'm going to move myself down here. I don't know, so in the way. Okay, edit the same code so the agent does the same thing, but for the larger carpet. Do this by repeating the code 3 times using a for loop. And at the end, try to make the agent drop all of the dirt in the trash to its right. Okay, no problem. So what we're going to do is for part 2, we're going to come up here and we're going to make another loop. Now, remember, this is activity 3. In activity 2, we had a nested loop, so we'll be using that again. I'm going to grab this for loop in here, but remember to put this put the other loops in here. Okay, I'm not going to indent too much because it seems like if you indent too far, code doesn't want to run. But remember, we want to use a different variable for the outside loop because that way it won't get confused. Okay, so that's the outside loop for loop range 3. I'm going to just clean this up a tad, maybe. Whoops, let's press the right button. And then that's the end of the loop. And at the end of the second loop, we're going to have the agent drop. So agent dot drop all. Oh, can we say to the right? Oh, yeah, we can, because look at that code there. It says which direction. And we're going to say, instead of forward, we're going to say right. Okay, so for J in range 3, go forward and collect everything 7 times. Go to the right. Go back and collect everything 7 times. And then why does it say end of loop 3? Oh, end of loop 3 is here. Oh, I got to make the agent move right again. Ooh, I didn't do that. Okay, agent move. So this time I'm typing move, and I'm saying to the right 1. Isn't it going to do that each time? Move back. Have the agent move right 3 times. End of loop 3, right, each time. Okay, so again, of course, I'm in the way, but I think that we're good. Let's go ahead and test this out. I'm going to hit play to compile and test. It's saying no way. All right, let's get rid of, oh, look, I can make myself smaller. So what part is not working? This one. Indent. Oh my gosh. So it really does want me to indent, which is great. I'm happy to indent. Okay, so this is going to be indented. All I did was I highlighted and tabbed. So let's see with the indent, maybe that'll do it. Whoa, whoa, moving to the right. Uh-oh. I need to move it to the left. Ah, it's totally let everything out. Okay, wait, let's go to C.